know what help I need unless you tell me what's available.
Up to you, what do you want?
Is there any
Everything.
I want to drive that truck.
Are you a doctor?
You can't.
Are you a
Okay,
doctor?
can't help me then.
Are you first aid? Why have you got a green helmet on? With some funny coloured earmuffs?
What's he said?
I didn't want to help us.
Or does he not?
Well, he said can I help you, then he don't want to help us.
He's on his way down now, he's picking it up.
Oh no. Well, we haven't gone on to their land. So did you ask him if he could have a tour?
No, I have to let me drive that truck.
Yeah, what, let him drive truck?
Yeah, that way, that then.
Yeah, it's a bit bad, like, isn't it?
Yeah, he's gone on there, he's gone away again.
Oh man. He's an upset man, is he? You both doctors?
Don't cross the line, mate. Don't cross the line.
Oh, you're going to shut gate?
You see, I always wonder why do people shut the gates? We're clearly not going to come in, and we can still see through it.
Yeah, you got see-through gates, mate. Go get the other ones.
What I've got a drone. Is what I might do is put the drone over. That could get beyond the gate. Don't come
You think we're some sort of threat? I assure you we're not a threat. We're just interested. Nice big building. It's recently put here. What's it about? Overreacting, aren't you? Oh no. You're overreacting. You've got see-through gates, it ain't really stopped out. It's like lines on a zebra. You can still see the horse. What's the point? Yeah, he couldn't manage that, it's too heavy for him. Luckily you came to help him.
Why are you going to tell me you got a green hat on then?
He's a doctor.
It's like you're impersonating, you know, like emergency helicopter staff. Hey, I'm doing.
That's it, tell him what to do. If anyone bigger than me turns up, shout me.
So come on mate, look, I'm not even filming you, Look, you've got them all in the glasses.
What a donkey. Giving you radio, keep you safe. Don't be saluting like that. Some people think it's Doctor, doctor, can't I see you looking?
Doctor, doctor.
Oh, there's another one. Mr. Paper Suit.
It's probably cutting bodies up.
There we go.
Hello, hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Hey, man. Are you a doctor?
A lot of doctors work here, isn't there?
You're not a doctor, well, are you? You are? Are you a doctor?
No.
What is it the green helmet's like?
It's just basically it's just the colour we choose here. So I know you probably do your YouTube or whatever you do.
Yeah.
We can't stop you legally flying over the top of there, so we don't need to have an argument about that.
Well, to be
Oh,
fair,
here
what
to
we're
argue.
gonna do-
You can, if you want to, you can fly over
Yeah, yeah.
whatever you want to do, but you
Oh,
just
yeah.
can't come on the premises.
Yeah,
I've
what
just been
we're
flying
gonna
over
find
there anyway,
It's
that
an
was
emergency
interesting.
recovery facility, so it's
Yeah.
a bit dangerous to people.
But Stu,
in public.
they got really
Do you know the
upset.
reason
just
why
by-
I'm not going to fly?
Right.
Because you've said I can. You haven't told me what I can and can't do, and you've been
I know
nice and civil.
we don't have a right to
Them
tell
two
you
just
what
started
you can
blanking. They
because
wanted to
probably
know.
don't understand.
They wanted
because-
to know all the answers, but they didn't want to answer a question.
Of course you get
You can't, I know you can fly that, but we can't legally stop you.
Yeah, well, it's not an issue. It's not an issue. But these guys,
They're just more concerned that people are going to come in there. It's the fact that
Oh, yeah, come
I don't
in.
know how much you know, but you can get like protesters and stuff at these sort of places
Oh, we're
because
not
they're a bit
protesters,
upset
mate.
about like
They will look like
No,
protesters.
we don't know anything about it except
Yeah.
it's an incinerator.
I'll be honest with you, mate. Right, you didn't even have to shut your gates because we weren't going to come in.
Oh no, that's fine, but
that's policy.
because that's just procedure here.
It's policy.
So if anyone, we don't know who you are. That's just policy because of obviously the dangers of what goes on in there.
Yeah.
He could handle it a little bit better. He needs,
But
the tall lad.
they're just the people that work downstairs, so they're only told to do what the
So they're not on the
instructions
gate
from
all the
somebody
time.
else's.
So they don't deal with people all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
So they're not following
police
security.
up there.
No, of course not. No,
Fun
there's
old
none
bill.
of that. They just called us upstairs, and
Yeah.
I just said
Where were you?
the procedures. You have to shut the
Security.
gate until we know. No, I work in there. I operate the power
No,
station.
Stu's over at top
Oh,
of
so
them.
you're like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, like that. Pretty much. Sit down and do it.
That's a good likeness.
You do your job properly. You just don't sit there eating donuts all day.
Yeah,
do you?
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right then.
Okay.
Little people getting a power outage
As
when
long as you're not going
about
to come
start.
in, then we can open the gate, and that's fine.
No, I'm
but
not
you can
coming.
fly
You know,
over,
we
do whatever
promise you
want
we
to do,
will
we
not
can't
come in the
stop you.
gate. There's no reason for us.
Yeah.
Listen, we're not about obstructing people.
No, but you know, sometimes like, I don't like. I like watching the videos of people
Of
on
course,
YouTube when they
of
do
course.
it.
But you see the bad
sometimes
side of it.
People do it because. Not all the time, but they do want to push the boundaries just to get a reaction out of people. I'm not saying you are doing that.
I'm too long
No,
in
we're
the
not.
tooth to do that, mate. I've been YouTubing 3 years.
Maybe-
But they do it to
younger
people that
ones.
don't- They do it to not you, but if someone comes out and they don't know, then they give someone
I
an
used,
argument.
I used to do all that shit back in the day. I'm getting too old for that now.
I
We'd
know,
rather talk to people like
Yeah.
yourself that understand stuff.
I know that we can't stop you. I can't remember exactly what buildings and stuff that you can. There's hardly any that you can't stop people on. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you've been fairly decent, Stuart. So if you will open gates again,
How do you
mate,
know my name?
You're telling us.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah, it's
No.
on your badge.
it's on your badge.
I don't care if you know it anyway.
Like
just
is
like,
it
Don't
dismal?
bother me, I just can't remember the code on the gate.
You looked at me. You looked at me a bit odd when I
I
said
just I was
Stuart.
trying to think, did I say it?
What
I
the
can't
fuck?
remember.
How's it over there?
No, I'm not bothered.
Oh, no.
Come and open this gate, please.
I've got number.
Yeah, listen. If we were going to come
If you want
in,
to fly over, you won't see much. It's all
Yeah.
in the building. Right?
no, I'm not going to do. But if we were going to come in, we'd have come in straight away.
No.
We're not going to come in, mate. I
Probably
promise.
should have lined us up.
You are?
We didn't cross the boundary line.
Yeah.
No.
He asked us what could he help. Well, that just invites us into like.
If they want
what?
to fly the drone from outside, they just.
I mean, I
But
did ask.
we're not going to.
I did
We're not
ask.
even going to come in.
Stuart, I did ask if Fred could come in, but I didn't get an answer.
He's health and safety guy.
You can if you want. We can burn it if you want. Though.
No, they can't burn him, man. It's a fan favourite. People like
Where have
Fred.
you not come from?
Everywhere.
Up north, mate.
So you've come
Yorkshire.
Not just for this, but what?
The Peterborough. We wanted to come and have a look at Peterborough. It's famous, isn't it?
Right, so what it is.
You'd have had a specific reason as today I was coming because I want to look at this.
Right, a lot of people are a bit naive when it comes to YouTube because we put a video on, say, every day, for example.
they'll
think we go out every day.
or whatever.
They'll think, hang on a minute, right? Yesterday, put a video up in London.
You know DJs,
I
with our
watched
mates.
loads of yours.
Right. So if we're going to think we go all over the country every day, we don't. We go out for one day. We film multiple videos.
Because
Yeah.
it's easier to do it
So
all
we
in
could get
one
10 or 15 in one day.
But Peterborough's famous for something, isn't it?
Is this the first one you've
Today.
Yeah, it's famous for something, mate. Getting your head kicked.
have you
off.
been over the
Been all the way up and down.
been over the cathedral yet? And you've done
No, not yet. We're going to hit town in a minute. But we're interested because this stands out. It's a newish building.
Yeah, it's been here about 10 years.
Yeah. But it looks modern and we're intrigued by the size of it.
Yeah.
So we wanted to come down
But
and see what it was.
this is small compared to other ones. Tiny.
I know why you're asking about the drone. It's because I forgot I had this round my neck, to be fair. The drone's in my bag.
Have you had it out yet?
Oh yeah, I've just
we've
flown
just
it
been flying over there.
Over the sky?
He came out and
Yeah.
told us you can't fly over here.
So
And
I
I
flew
said, is that down to feelings? He went, yeah.
Because you've said you can fly it.
No,
I'm
I
not
know
gonna
you
fly
can. I've watched
Yeah.
it a million times on
Yeah.
YouTube. I've watched you guys. I also watched that other guy, he's called DJ as well, isn't it? DJ,
Yeah.
or is he the other one?
Yeah. Who
I
else do
watched
you know?
loads of them. I don't know, I've watched loads. I sit at home and go on my night shift. What's the name? Don't put that on there.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. I'll cut that bit out, and then you can go and subscribe to me, can't you?
Yeah. What's this one? You'll do it together?
No,
No, we're all
I'm all in
independent.
Yorkshire, so you'll have some fucking laughs watching my channel, mate. Trust me.
Because you do get some
Because I'm an arsehole.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Straight up.
Can be. We can all be like
You won't
that.
get out of me, I've watched too many. Is that your one? So you do it together and then you just split the videos?
Not always,
Yeah,
no.
look, you're getting gifted.
What one are you?
Gifted.
What one are you then? Let's say another one.
There you go. Got them
You
all.
can't have a key ring.
You didn't qualify.
This guy.
They basically go, they just audit and fly drones over.
Just interesting,
Sometimes
'cause-
if someone reacts in the wrong way, they'll use it for their YouTube. I've watched all of them a million times on YouTube.
Yeah. We saw the building, we were intrigued. We knew what it was, but we wanted to know a little bit more. We thought we'd come down and just ask.
So you can also find us on, we've got a website full of plenty of information.
Yeah.
It's not the same as looking at it, though, is it?
You guys not
No,
want.
it's not.
Basically, they want, not them, but like he said across the road to them, you can't fly the drone over here, so they flew the drone over. Because they can fly the drone over, you can't legally stop anyone flying
Yeah,
that drone
because he
over.
said we couldn't.
I
We
don't
did.
It's
really-
under 254
I
grams.
don't know about airspace.
It's going up, you know, next year.
Is
It's
it?
going up to
So
900.
why
is
don't-
it?
the best way of looking inside is to
Oh,
Get a
right.
job. Get a job there.
that, but the second best way is you can ask to have escorts around site and join one of our.
Oh, but the
Okay,
top.
can we have an escort
You
one?
can have a tour, yeah.
Not
cool.
without,
No, we'd have to book it then.
planning. We can't just
Yeah.
have
Then we
people
do
in. If
that.
the
We have a lot
escorted
of
risk assessments need to be written.
sometimes
So
adults
we
learn
do have
difficult
visitor
schools come and have a view
escorts
around or
being
kids
escorted
going
around
to
Getting
site.
stretchers in front
It's,
there. What?
it's in our public interest.
I just keep seeing some arms coming over the fence. That's what. You get any stretchers in front
So
there?
are you going to be a problem for people coming in and
No,
out?
No, we wouldn't get in no one's way.
That's why I said to Stuart, you don't have to shut your gates because we're not going to come in.
We just move out of the way because we don't want running over.
If anyone comes, we'll move out of the way, but we're going in a minute anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could have gone through our online and requested a
Yeah,
site
but
tour.
coming down here from Yorkshire, we're a last minute plan.
Yeah.
So we couldn't plan it.
They
then we
don't
just
they
see-
don't want to do a tour. Yeah.
We don't
they
give
want
advance.
content, and their content is getting a bad reaction. Yeah, that's what
All
they
the
want.
good reaction,
always.
So,
all
but
the good
sometimes, you
reaction.
know,
Always.
come on, this one gets the most views, and then people are like,
So
I
are you
watch it all
recording
the-
me now?
Unfortunately
Yeah.
for you, yes.
Why?
Legally, you
I
can't
just
stop
film
them.
everything.
Because
doing
if you was to
anything.
swear at us or say something,
No,
That's a part of what we
they're in a
do, is
public
educate
space
people.
here.
Okay, but we have an educating centre here that we do that all the time.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
don't.
but we're not in there.
Yeah, but inside there,
Yes.
when you're filming, that's commercial.
Yes.
So you're governed by GDPR.
Now, to be fair, it's a bit
We're
unfortunate
not
because if
governed by
your
it.
building were in Dubai, then yeah, we'd need permission to film you, but we don't.
Or
Well,
Poland.
it's not unfortunate really if they're the regulations and the
No,
rules.
it is important in GDPR. It's very important because it protects so many.
Yeah.
But we're excluded from it, and we don't have to abide by the rules because we've got exemptions. So when we film people, it's incidental filming.
I don't really appreciate it.
Incidental
Particularly,
inclusion.
I've come
Yeah.
down here for a conversation with you and find I'm being captured
Yeah, but
on
did they
camera.
tell you all filming?
Didn't you see
Oh.
cameras when you were walking over?
No, I've been talking to my colleagues.
Oh, I just spotted a camera a mile away.
So I'm not
Don't,
I'd have just put a mask
don't
on.
do it. Don't do it. Yeah.
Don't what?
I come over and ask, be fair. Don't ask the questions for the reaction. Don't do it.
Why would I be looking?
I
to
know
do
that you
it?
can do it.
Looking at our camera if you're
No,
walking
so
over.
I've come to have a
I
conversation
didn't
with
really
people at
want
the
to say
gate,
that,
really,
to
to
be
make sure that they're safe and not causing a disruption
Well,
to drivers.
well, the
coming in
camera
and out.
shouldn't interfere with that conversation,
It's
really.
not doing. I'm just concerned that I'm being filmed and I've not asked to be filmed.
Yeah, but you can walk down the high street and get filmed loads of times.
Yeah.
All that has to be said in regards to that is legally you can do that. I know
That's
legally
illegal.
you can do that.
Stuart.
And that no one can stop it, and that's the end of it. Don't go for provocation. Just like,
We're trying to complicate, we're not trying to.
yeah, of course.
Just trying
but
to
it
explain
wasn't
where
it.
we
It's
stand.
like-
And
It's
unfortunately,
like, oh, how can you not spot
Where
a
do
camera?
you
I can see
stand?
from miles away.
Where do you
where we stand,
Yeah, why
just
don't,
members of
why
public.
Why don't you plan in advance then? Because you say you came.
Because
without
we get a lot of
planning.
rejections and we haven't got time
Have
for
you tried
rejections.
contacting Viridor?
Yeah, many times.
No, we've contacted companies before.
Get told to go
Company.
away.
Yeah,
Not here, though.
sometimes
Yeah.
what I'll do, I'll
Something.
go into the reception and just say,
Fair, mate,
I'm
I've
filming
never even heard
outside, I want to fly my drone.
There's quite
and
a
they
few
say,
of us that
no,
walk down
straight
here.
away I've got a confrontation. When I go out,
Well,
so
not really. If you're asking for somebody to do something, they say no. It's not confrontation. You're asking the question.
well, no, I don't go in there and say can I. I'm going there to let them know that I
Yeah,
am.
that's what led us down here, but we didn't even know you were
Well,
here.
no, it's
No, it's not.
We're here by
I mean,
chance.
can you drive to work in your car every morning?
Can I?
Can you?
Why
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
asking
because
that?
that's the same principle of what we can do. Yeah, we can. There's nothing wrong in that. If you want to
But
stop driving,
It's not pleasant though, is it?
no, stop driving, and we can
But
stop
it's
filming.
not pleasant to do
Not
it.
pleasant for you.
No, so you're going to do it
that's feeling-
anyway.
that's
You know
feeling-
it's not
that-
pleasant
that's
for me,
Kim,
but you're going to do it
but
anyway.
your
they
feelings
want
don't
this
trump
for
the law.
content.
No, we're trying to explain.
I'm
So when the
sure.
police come to us and say,
Thank you for putting my face out there.
might do you some good, someone might come up to you and go,
What he's saying
oh, you
is
were great on that
If you
video.
get interaction, that's
From my
content,
office.
isn't it?
Because I've already said that we're not here.
I know, listen, I know that that's not.
I think sometimes you have to say.
You need these conversations.
It's not that either, Stuart. People need to sometimes hear it to understand it.
You're not sure?
If you
Okay.
leave them, they're not going to be here very long. Trust me.
Well,
I've watched
you
them a
know,
million times.
Yeah.
when you've finished with that, take the stuff with you, please. Keep the outside tidy.
Cigarette.
Thank you.
Here, I'll tell you what, I do anyway, don't I, boys?
Yeah, he does.
I
He puts
duck
it in his
out, put
pocket.
the thing in my
Yeah.
pocket. Yeah.
She's old world, no problem.
Just
But
be
thanks a lot,
careful
Stuart.
that engage. Just because if you get run over by a lorry, I'll be terribly
Oh, it
sad.
won't happen. If lorries can't see us, then there's a problem. Right, guys.
See you later. Have a good night.
Right, thank you. Right, guys. It led to a little bit of a confrontation. Yeah, Stuart guarded her. Unfortunately, she didn't get the full concept of what you're allowed and what you're not allowed. But she's set in her ways. That's fine. We're not causing her a problem. She's probably more senior than Stuart, it sounds like. And, you know, she's probably very good at her job, but lacking in understanding the way of the world. But we can say that about a lot of people. They understand things as well. So
Obviously, us boys explain.
it's just one of them things.
to her is,
She's misunderstood what we tried to
It's
explain.
not patronising her or like.
And hopefully maybe sort of sit having a coffee with her and tell her the ins and outs. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, sub, and say hi to Stuart because I'm sure he's going to be watching. So I'll catch you on the next one, guys.